Well, moving on to step 2 of this whole ordeal. Found out that I put the exhaust manifolds on, or the gaskets on upside down, so I'm going to cut that piece of gasket out of the way to get to the spark plugs. Manifolds on. I got to get my borescope tomorrow and make sure that the other nut, or the stud that I cut off, didn't fall down into the cat. So that'll be finished tomorrow. Discovered the, what are they called? The coils were so corroded that the resistor in there actually like adhered itself to the inside of the coil. So now I have a full new set of coils, cold air attune, and new wires that go from the top plug to the bottom plug. Now they're all on their way. So moving on to step 2, or whatever step this is going to be, have an ABS fault. This was all covered in goo, and then I don't know if I can get the clanking on video, but the wheel bearing has really good clanking noises and stuff, and sounds very metally. So I don't know if it's just lube or what. I have new wheel bearings that we put on the old axle because we built this axle a couple of years ago, and then the I can't remember if the ring gear of the pinion exploded basically, and got a whole new front axle because it destroyed the case. So on the old axle, I have all new everything from the stub shaft out. It's got new hubs on it, new locking hubs, new hub and wheel bearing assemblies, and new U-joints. So we're gonna get this tore apart, maybe do both sides, just get it done. All right, picking up where we left off. I have the old wheel bearing out, the one's gross and all leaky of the junk. And then the new one that I just went and rescued off the axle that came out of this truck whenever we did that to it. Probably gonna check the U-joint and everything before I go together, but that being said, I'm gonna clean up this housing and get the new wheel bearing put on, get the brakes and everything put back on, and then get her put back on the ground, and then I think tomorrow some of my parts will be here for the rest. So that's going to wrap up today's vidya, and we'll be back at it like a crack addict.